Not even gonna lie, this character is like so much more better than I ever thought it was going to be. I already was digging this character because the way she looked, the fact that it was Demiurge, it was the this Luna character, just her Demiurge character. But bro, I cannot, bro. She is a lot more amazing than I thought she was going to be. Now, I ended up building her a little bit different than how I left it off last time, and I'll put the sound back up. At least this. I don't like hearing all the music in the background. All right, but so again, this is based on what I have. I totally forgot that I had bought some of the speed gear that had some good stats on it. Ended up throwing those on there. Got her up to 100, pretty much 100% crit chance, almost 400 damage, crit damage, 8,000 attack. Still, the defense and health are kind of lackluster, but that's neither here nor there. Um, we're gonna go ahead and try to pull to make her 6 stars to see her final stats, and then we're gonna go play an arena for a little bit with her, so you can see some of the damage that she does. I think it's absolutely crazy from what I was playtesting with her. Man, I definitely want to see what it looks like at full 6 stars because if you look on her 6 star, 100% damage to the Moonlight Heralding Dawn's damage. That's her skill 3. Which that I mean, you're pretty much doubling the damage you're doing with this. Plus 100% damage, bro. Just from the numbers I've seen, it's already crazy. But we're about to find out. We're about to find out, and we're gonna do it from buying step up packs. I haven't really bought any of them, so I'm gonna buy these super quick, and we're gonna just. I need 3 more pulls from her, so let's go. Let's do this. That's one. That's two. Oh, that's three. And then the last one. That dinging in the background is my phone. Uh, that's the very last one. Actually, what all came with that? I can't even see. All right, let's grab these really quick. Okay, so let's grab these pieces really quick. This one doesn't really matter all that much because it's this, and I have her put 6 stars. This will be useful. This will be useful. This will definitely be useful. I needed some more of this to. Ooh, I should be able to get her to the plus 10 with that. We'll do that here in a second. Oh, these are 6? Yes. Heck yeah. Perfect. So, let's go to recruit. Let's hope for good luck again. I mean, if anything, I guess I can just pity her. Let's go. I need 3. Let's go for 3. first. Nope, there's nada. 2. That's 20, I mean. Ah, crap, I didn't even check it. And nothing anyways. It's 30. Come on. Alright, dang, nothing. There's 40. I'm about to say, did I get stuck? Alright, come on. Yes! I swear, every time I let it go in the middle like that, I always get a golden after that. Alright, come on. Ah, it's off banner. And a character I already have. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, 50. Come on. 60. Come on, I got you on my first 10. Give me something. Alright, cool, 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 cool. And she comes down. Alright. Ooh, okay, did we get her?
Humanity will live
Yo,
on. I try to
cool.
come from the light, the night who chases the stars.
Alright. Maybe a second one? No, okay. Alright, so there's one. That was what, 60? 70? I need two more. Two more. Come on. I need two more. See, I'm telling you, every time I do that, bam. Maybe it's a glitch in the game and I'm over here showing everybody and it's gonna get patched out. That'd be crazy. Alright. Ooh.
Humanity
Yes, that's
will
the.
live on.
Give me another one.
If their fate is despair.
Ah, okay. Oh, yes! I didn't even notice it. I guess I skipped right past. Okay, boom, that's all three. That's all we needed. And we still got 700 left. And next time I end up using it, I mean, I'll have pity. But perfect. And we got the dust thing, whatever the cube thing is. Okay. Okay, so 140, 743. Alright, let's see what she goes up to. I wonder, well, that's gonna be health. Ooh, maybe we'll get the health up to 10k at least, and maybe defense at 2000.
With this, maybe I can touch the stars.
That's one.
With this,
That's two.
maybe I can touch the stars.
And, ooh, right on 10k. And just freaking shy. That's fine, that's fine.
With this, maybe I can touch the stars.
Bam. But 30 penetration and 100% damage on that. And on top of that, now we can go to our special gear. We just needed one more. And full hand stats. Bam. And now we get the bonus. That's when she does her S3, skill 3. She prevents counterattacks. Ooh, this girl is gonna go bonkers. She's gonna destroy everything. So just to go over her really quick. Oh, so she won another 10k. Cool. Wait, no, because I had her at, was it 140? Nice, nice. Okay. So this is what I have on right now. These, I wouldn't say are the best, especially this isn't the best. I still have like 2 or 3 days before I can make a specific one for her. This precise craft. I need 3 more days for that. Then I can give her a better one. Damn, I might be able to get her to 200 if I really play my cards right with this. But this needs to be updated. Something with better speed. I don't think I'm gonna need something with crit chance. Definitely crit damage, but I mean she's already at 100. I mean this thing has no crit on it, and I'm already basically at 100. So I would go for speed, crit damage. Definitely still go for put another attack on there, but probably health and defense on this. And this, I mean, I can probably upgrade it to get better speed. Um, Same thing, attack and attack. If I can upgrade to make it so this is at least 15, that puts them in straight up 100. Um, in either, I mean, this can go with many different ways. I can leave it accuracy, health, defense. I mean, I don't really think I would go for anything else. Accuracy, health, or defense, whatever, whichever it lands on, I'll be perfectly fine. Health or defense, I would prefer, but that we'll see when I'm able to make some. But either way, this is our stats right now. So let's go and find some people in arena. Don't mind, I literally go weeks with this on there. I keep forgetting to do arena. Let's see. Her and her. Gnosis, Nella, and Gnosis Beth. Just they destroy me every single time. But playing against them here a couple times. Well, actually, let me see if I can show you. Well, this one has both of them, so let's see if how I survive. Team I've been going with is this. I mean, the chain skill doesn't matter, but we'll leave that at so. And you know what? I'm just gonna put it in manual since I mean, in auto, since the other team is playing auto, and we're just gonna let it play out. We'll see what happens. Let me try to pause it really quick and slow it down because I have it on sped up too.
I look forward to some useful data.
Everything for the sake of one.
Repent with your blood!
Face your judgment. Darkness. I finally arrived. Let me teach you respect.
An opening.
Lower your guard.
Dissolve them! It's my chance to earn your love.
The throne is mine. I bless you with my grace.
It's your turn now.
Oh, she might kill me.
The pain I felt.
Rise in darkness.
Well, definitely killed off my characters quick.
For you, death.
Attack our enemies.
But I have come back from this before, so we'll see what happens.
You're all trash! I'll have to tighten you up!
I bless you with my grace. I'll watch
I don't
till
think
the end.
my Nella has died yet, so she can still resurrect.
Leave the weaklings to me.
Lower your gaze. Be grateful.
There you go. Where she
Everything for the
no, she
sake of
revived.
one.
Ah, she's done.
What you
Alright, so we lost that one.
Losing was a part of my plan.
I didn't notice they also had Nella on there. Whenever I fight a team with both of them, they completely wreck me. At least with the type of characters that I run. But when it's just one or the other, usually they'll still kill off Demiurge Lunam, but Nella will then revive her and then she just goes off. But let's try a different one. Let's try this one. I'm not even worried about the composition character. We're just gonna leave it as is. We'll just go from there. Because what we really want is just to see her damage and at least
I
for
look
me how
forward
she
to some
works
useful
well with
data.
Nella.
I'd
especially since she doesn't have great defense or health.
You might want to dodge.
Crystal cuts at you.
Twin blades combine. Not one of you will escape.
Dang,
Shards of the earth.
killed up my character pretty quick.
Aren't you rude?
Oh, she taunted or what? Yeah, she is.
Your punishment bears the name of God. Crystal cuts at you.
Target confirmed.
Oh, she might kill her off again.
Shattered to pieces.
Yeah.
I don't think this was particularly my fault.
Damn, I'm not doing a great job of showcasing her right now. But just give me a chance, give me a chance. I swear she's good, she's amazing. She just has to survive or at least come back.
Would you die for my ambitions?
Wisdom of the King, activate!
And she does her switch change first. Then with that one she attacked everybody. And most of the time like she'll knock out the whole team. Look at that. It's down to 11%.
Dissolve them.
Heal.
Ascend! Son of the King!
And then she's switching back to single.
Here, our paths diverge!
Unexpected
76,000
fire support.
on that attack.
In hopes that this victory leads us to the future.
That's, to me, that's just crazy. Let's see. I'm pretty evenly matched on this one. She might wreck me off the bat, but we're about to find out.
I look forward to some useful data.
Let's see.
The
Yep.
fiends
Mela
live
goes
for me.
first. Ooh.
Let me teach you respect. Don't look
The
away.
stun is what always gets me.
Dissolve them.
My time is nigh. Initiating
And she's
extermination.
taunted again.
It's time for you to repent. Losing was a part of my plan.
That composition was pretty good. Stunning me and then hitting me with Aste. Let's see this one. 305. Oh, they have the character too. At 5. Oh, she needs 2 more.
Guess another star shall fade today. With the fall
Oh,
of the
hers
sun,
is faster. Oh, and then she'll kill me.
this is humanity's resolve.
Darkness.
Actually, she didn't do that much damage.
Ascend, son of the king. This is humanity's resolve. Wisdom of the king, activate.
My turn.
This is humanity's resolve.
That?
It's not a big deal.
Uh-oh.
Deconstructing to nanoscale.
Get rid of the healer. Get rid of the healer.
Ascend, son of the king.
Who are we taking out? Take out the healer. Take out the healer.
Here, our paths diverge.
Ah, it's the one with the
Eternal
moonwall.
bliss.
Ooh, took out my healer though.
Unexpected variable. Requesting fire support.
Place your fate on the line.
Let's see.
How's this?
Alright, we took out their healer.
I will reach you.
Ooh, she gonna kill me though?
Moonlight slash.
Ooh, yeah, she
Analyze the
did.
causes.
That immortality is what saved me. If my character would have hit their healer instead of her, I feel like we probably could have won that. But then again, I'm like I said, this is me just letting it play on auto. Of course, when you're playing on manual, in arena, which is how you should be playing when it comes to arena. It might look way completely different because you can actually choose what targets and what you're gonna do. But like I said, since the computer is using auto, I wanted to give it a fair shot and leave it on auto on mine too. It won't always make the best decisions, but it is what it is. And like I said, I'm not even switching my composition of characters out either.
Guess another star shall fade today.
I'm choosing the same characters every single time. Nella for the healer, and after she gets hit for the first time, to revive her back because she's squishy. Uh, the Stella for the barrier, so in case their characters are faster and they hit us first, hopefully that barrier will take most of that damage. Uh, Karen for her burst skill that whenever either her or her doesn't attack that attacks all enemies, like her burst skill goes off, she'll steal their buffs, and she has the special gear that has the team defense. She has team attack and team health. All three of them are adding stuff to her to make her even better. So that's why I chose this compensation, at least for while we're testing her out.
With the fall of a star, commence!
Attack everybody.
A
120 damage.
Let us celebrate the present and
I think
the
they
coming
had
future.
low points. CP points? Is that CP points? What are the? Let me see. What are they called? This. I think they were low, so that might not have been a great matchup for us. But I usually try to go off of the one that on top because, you know, trying to get the most of these and trying to whittle this down because I had so much of these. Cause like I said, I'll go weeks and just forget about arena. I'll just do the memorial match and totally forget about these, and I keep picking more and more up. These is 200, so this might be a bad matchup for them.
Would you die for my
But they do have
ambitions?
Beth, so she might just annihilate me either way.
Darkness.
Not quite.
Eliminating
Still did quite a bit of damage.
I'll deal with them.
Are you ready to pay for your insolence, living trash? Darkness. I'll teach you etiquette.
Wisdom of the king, activate! This is humanity's resolve!
I finally arrived.
Ascend, son of the king! Here our paths diverge!
97.
Unexpected
Almost 100k on that attack.
One step closer to the throne.
This one's 226. Except for me, it's always Nasa's Nella and Beth that mess me up and kill me off the bat. When it comes to the other characters, I feel like the characters I normally play with usually have a good matchup.
Dissolve them. Are you ready to pay for your insolence, living trash?
Deconstructing to nanoscale. Do you need some help? Deploying defense field.
Darkness. The throne is mine.
With the fall of a star, commence! Here our paths diverge!
Boom.
I finally
Got on her
arrived.
revival.
My time is nigh. Extinction protocol. An opening.
Lower your guard.
Exalt Ars Nova!
activating orbital
69,000.
bombardment.
Was it 69 or 60,000?
Here I
I didn't
come.
catch it right.
Feel your blood. Everyone, lend me your power. Show me your resolve.
What? Is she doing S1? Yeah, she's doing burst 1.
Bow to me. Attack our enemies. I'll finish this quickly. Disappear in the depths of time. With the fall of a star, commence!
Every time it's her turn, she does that form change, which acts as a turn. So the cooldown of her skills on for S3 goes down basically 2 every turn because you're doing the form change every time. I do believe that's probably the best way to go, just because you get that skill change, that cooldown down faster.
My premiere.
And I do believe, if I'm correct, she gains I don't know if it's chain points. I think it's the action points. Yeah, playing with them, she goes up to 195, almost 9k, almost 3,000 defense, and almost 13 health. When she's playing with at least that specific team, this is what is going off. And then she's also getting the attack bonus from this. No, I didn't even show this one's off. I'm using team attack with all damage and all attack on her exclusive. And of course, the speed. What is her speed at? I mean, she doesn't have the greatest speed. I feel like for her to be like probably at the top character, um, especially when you're playing on arena, I feel like you need to be like at least 250 to 260 minimum. Which I don't know if I could get that because I have 2 speed sets. That one goes up 3. Doesn't matter because it goes down. That one will go down 6. Let's see. I can get 3 more speed, but I mean I lose quite a bit. The 3. But I don't feel like it's worth it.
Is it too much to ask? Lower your gaze when you speak to me.
Let's go back to arena. We'll do a few more, and then we'll call it from there. And of course, we're looking at this from the perspective of playing in arena. She's gonna be good against pretty much anything else in the game. Because I mean, you see even her going against other characters, how good the damage she does. And I believe it's either her or it's Naja. That's like specific for one of her skills is specific for like if you're playing against bosses. Let's see. Okay, so it's gonna be Naja, I believe, that has the skill that's specific for bosses.
Devour and assimilate.
There you go. And when attacking a boss. Okay, so it was her. I mean, what else can I really say about her? I feel like she does amazing with how much damage she does. And the fact that she's not a striker, she's a mage, and she's still hitting that type of damage is completely crazy to me. And the fact that she can do it to either a specific character, and you saw it was hitting like what 70 to 90k or something like that specifically on one character, and when she was hitting all characters, she was hitting 100 plus. And at least for me, when like I need to go through these and get these two to 13 and get this one to 13. And the extermination, I had so much trouble finding a good team to fight her. Um, Even with the three opportunities that you have to attack her, I would barely get her down to like 70% life. Since getting this character, using my three tries, I would get it down to like, I think 11% or 17%. So for me, just her being able to fight the irregular queen and do that much damage, to the point that if I'm doing very hard, I'll have to put it in like public or whatever, or friends and guild, and get somebody else to help me one last time to defeat her. Or if I put her on hard, I beat her in two tries. Or I put her on normal, I beat her in one try. For me, her itself, like I said, being able to do some great damage with a regular queen, she wins me over with just that. The fact that she does well in the arena too against other characters, and like I said, of course, whenever you're fighting another team, you should be catering your team to fight their defense team. You shouldn't do what you just saw me doing and just, all right, let's go make my team and let's attack anybody and everybody and hope for the best. No, if you see you're playing against these characters, okay, what characters do you think would be best suited to destroy that team and work your their way from there? Now, for your defense team, heck yeah, I mean, do what you're gonna do. I forget why I put it like this, but we'll leave it like that anyways. Make the best defense team. I mean, the defense team, whatever the hell you want to put it on there. Um, but like I said, I feel like this character, at least for me, in my opinion, because of course this is all just my opinion, she is a great character. She's a demiurge, so every demiurge you should be um, bringing them up to 6 stars because that's where their best attributes are, and that's what makes them so overpowered, in my opinion. Not everybody's gonna be able to bring her up to 6 stars. I know a lot of free to play players can't do what I just did and just, all right, let's just spend $150, $100, $50, $20, $10, $5, whatever the case may be, uh, for anything in the game. I know I am privileged to a point that I can do that. But even for a free to play player, if you're able to summon her, because eventually you will summon her, even like using the free recruit, eventually it will happen. You know, the law averages or the probability, whatever. Even at 3 stars, I thought she was amazing. Then I got her up to 5 stars with the stuff that I had through Ultra Recruit. I thought she was absolutely amazing. And going 6 stars, bro, if I can just get her a little bit better equipment for her,
Lower
ooh,
your gaze.
I have descended.
for her weapon and her amulet or accessory, I feel like she will be perfect. And maybe if I had this one with just a little bit more attack, but that's more for my OCD because this is perfect speed. Crit chance and crit damage is amazing, but like all of them are 20%. This one's 24, and I guess I just no, it averages all to 20% each. But that's just my OCD. Like I said, for this one and this one, getting it a little bit better, getting a little bit more health and defense on her to protect her so she's not as squishy. Perfect. But like I said, even if that's not the case, if you throw characters on there that have like, what was the ones on this? Like this one,
Lower
like I said,
your gaze when you
this one I
speak
threw
to
on an
me.
attack. Manella
You call
has health. And who did I throw on her? I threw her
If
on her.
I'm ready,
Karen.
I'm always available.
Defense. That's not those characters specifically, but that's just the way I built those characters because I built them to what, in my mind, this is how they would play and what they would actually use. But like I said, throwing some characters that actually have some stuff that help her out. At least for me, I'm putting her as like my main damage dealer.
I have descended.
I mean, you saw it went up with almost 13k and was like what 3k or something like that on this. She will do perfect. That me wanting a little bit more defensive health is just to give her that little bit more of an edge, a little bit more of a boost, you know. Because I mean, at the end of the day, we want to make these characters as broken as possible. I mean, if I could have it my way, I would figure out a way to get this 10k, 3k, at least 12, 13k, 250, 260, 100, and 400. That's how I would want this character to look like, and I'm gonna try my damnness to get her as close to that. But of course, it's all RNG and luck based, and I mean there's a little bit of a, I guess you can say, pay to win when you can buy certain gears like this that have really good stats on them. Because these had, there you go. That's really good stats for, well, off the bat. But
I have descended.
I mean, I believe when I bought those, they weren't. I think they were only like $6 or $8 or $10, whatever it was. It wasn't that much, but either way, like I said, that doesn't matter. That's neither here or there because certain people either can't afford that or they refuse to pay anything in a mobile game like this. Which I mean, I feel that, I understand that because that was me for years. I always said I will never buy anything in a game, in a mobile game, because I'm not really owning it. It's just to possibly better play this game. But here I am spending good chunks of money for this game. But that's just a testament to this game and how amazing and great I believe this game is, that it keeps me going because I never stay with a mobile game for like over a month, and I've been with this game for like at least like 4 to 6 months now. But either way, I'm gonna end this with, you should summon Demiurge Luna, and if you can, get her to 6 stars. Get her to 6 stars. You will not regret it. But until then, and until the next video, deuces. Have a good day, and God bless.